Hi, I'm Alex.
I'm Jocelyn. We're from Pibbles and Company, Exotic Animal Advocacy, and you're watching none other than nature.
This story starts where all good stories start, on Facebook. So I wrote this simple question into my local Facebook group. Does anyone have any exotic animals they'd be open to share in an interview? Over the course of a few days, we had about 100 replies. People had everything you could think of, from large pigs to pythons, boa constrictors, drum horses, to prairie dogs. Until we saw someone right here who suggested Pibbles and Company Exotic Animal Advocacy in Orange City. They've got skunks and a couple different kinds of foxes. Now that would be a cool interview, but who knows if they're even interested. This was just someone merely suggesting them, not actually them themselves. Now that's what I thought until I scrolled down and I realized that Pibbles and Company actually responded to the post, saying that they would love to get involved. I wasted no time. I made my way to Orange City to check out these incredible animals and the story of the company. This is Kevin, the baby bat-eared fox.
Hey, buddy.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Just give him a hand or give him a whatever.
Here you go. I want to be your friend, Kevin. Oh, he's so cute.
Yep, he just claimed you.
He doesn't even do that to us.
Oh, he's so sweet.
You can try petting him.
You're a dog. Oh!
Days. And how big do they get?
He will get about 10 pounds, like 8 to 10, 8 to 12 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, and you'll see the fennec. The fennec's full grown. He's about 4 pounds. Hi. And these guys, they reach full size around 6 months.
Around 6 months? Dang.
So he's gonna grow quick.
Whenever you guys do your your educational programs and stuff like that, what do you teach people about them?
So he has not come out with us yet just because he's so young. But our education program is right now primarily about skunks. So we have a presentation about skunks, wild versus pet. We talk about rescuing versus rehabbing, since there is a difference between like pets versus wildlife. But yeah, we just teach like about their habitat, what they eat, how they are as pets, different colors, and just kind of share our experience in having 10 skunks and just kind of what we've learned along the way. But
Can you tell us more about that, the rescuing versus rehab?
yeah, so rescuing, I usually describe it as rescuing usually refers to pets, and then rehabbing usually refers to wildlife. So they both require, you have to have the proper licensing for them, and depending on the type of animal as well. So like to own a fox or a skunk or a raccoon, in Florida it's a class 3, Florida wildlife permit. And so you do need one of those to own them, but then rehabbing requires a different, they have like different criteria that you have to meet, and just so that you're prepared, you know how to care for the different types of animals. But so you just want to be careful. Lots of people will find babies, especially this time of year, like baby squirrels or raccoons or opossums, and they want to help them. But if you don't know how to take care of the animals, and if you're not licensed to take care of them, then you can get in a little bit of trouble. So we always advise against that. Just find someone who is licensed and who's experienced.
Gotcha.
So they'll eat anything, a mix of vegetables, proteins, bugs. The fennec fox is from the Sahara Desert, and so he eats lots of bugs, anything they can find in the ground.
After meeting Kevin and learning a little bit about the educational programs at Pibbles and Company, I knew it was time to meet the head fox himself, Quincy, the fennec fox.
Quincy. Hi, Quincy. Hi, Quincy. You want belly rubs? Come here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he gets picked up just like a baby.
Oh my goodness. You're so cute. You're so cute. Look at the camera.
Oh my goodness.
There he goes.
Oh, he's awesome.
Quincy. Oh, he just did the butt scoot. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Can you come here? Can you come here and do the tricks?
Oh, he's like, oh, treats are involved.
Can you sit? Quincy? Spin. Sit. Oh, you're so cute. Take your treat. You don't even want it. Here.
Where did you guys get Quincy from?
So he was purchased as a pet. You can have them as pets in Florida. And someone purchased him, not prepared to own a fox. And he was returned to someone that we know. So we ended up getting him as part of our educational program. You're so cute.
And how much do you think he sleeps a day?
How much does he, I don't know. I mean, he naps a good part of the afternoon, but at night, they're nocturnal, so he's gonna have all his energy at night. And I think he's probably up most of the night, so I don't know, he sleeps maybe like 10, 12 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Which means he's up the other 12 to 14 hours. I would say he's more cat-like, and then the bat ear is more dog-like. If you had to pick, but they are their own their own anomaly.
The funny thing about Quincy is he's mainly part of educational programs where they teach and inform people about foxes and how they don't make incredible pets. You know, they have a lot of maintenance that goes with them and they're not super friendly or affectionate. But as you can see, Quincy is very much the opposite. He loves to be loved on by everybody and pet all the time. He is a walking contradiction, but hey, I love it and so does everyone who meets him. He's the sweetest thing ever. Now, we've had a great time with these two adorable foxes, but if you didn't know before, you're gonna know now that Pibbles and Company isn't Pibbles and Company without the skunks. This is Odie, Decaf, Figgy, and Honey. And if you're anything like me, sometimes when you see these skunks running around, you might get them mixed up. So a good way to remember them is Odie is the smallest, Decaf is the lightest, she's kind of easy to spot, Figgy is the biggest, and Honey kind of looks like a honey badger. Now, those are all the hints you get, but if you're able to name all 4, leave it in the comments below. Now, believe it or not, this is only 4 out of the 10 skunks that Pibbles and Company has. And if you ever come to visit Pibbles and Company, you'll see why people can't get enough of these little guys. They're super sweet and very food motivated. And to dive deeper about the skunks and learn more about all things Pibbles and Company, we're going to sit down with the co-founder, Alex Culver. And that leads us to where we are now. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Enjoy the video. Alright, so Alex, like, we've already been acquainted, we played with the animals, we've had a great time. But for those out there, would you tell them what you do and who you guys are?
Cool. So I'm Alex, and we're Pibbles and Company, exotic animal, advocates, education, nonprofit. We're our full USDA as well, and we're just out here to educate people about skunks and foxes.
That's wonderful, man. That's absolutely wonderful. And would you tell us how you guys got started?
Good story. Start with the house pig. So we were in New Jersey, getting ready to move down here. We were in New York City seeing some plays, decided that we're gonna stop at an exotic pet store because I wanted a house pig. They didn't have house pigs, they had a skunk. I was familiar with them. We got the skunk, got our permit for here, down in Florida. When we moved, you know, we legally moved the skunk. And then we saw another skunk that needed a rehome, and we figured Pensacola, can't be that far in Florida. We just moved here, and 9 hours and 2 time zones later, we got Pixie. And that's how Pibbles and Company became known. Our first skunk was Scribbles. Second skunk was Pixie, so we put Pibbles together. And then we joined a rescue, and it just, 2 turned into 3, 3 turned into 4.
Yes, sir.
Her name was Figgy because we figured 10 was enough, and we hit 12 at one point.
All right, that's awesome. And here at Pibbles and Company, who makes it all possible? Who is your team?
My wife and I, Jocelyn, but we have some incredible volunteers as well. We have people that come in that help us here, help us at libraries, assisted living homes. We need an extra hand, and without them, I don't think we really could do what we can right now with the animals.
Okay, so. And what is the biggest misconception about the animals here at Pibbles and Company, or exotic animals in general?
Well, with here, everybody thinks that they're wild caught. They're not. These are all from other homes. You know, life happens, circumstances happen, and then we're able to either rehome the animals or you know, they come live with us. And just misconception with skunks is that they're just varmint, you know, and obviously they're not. They're great animals.
And when it comes to these animals, why is it so important for education? Why is it so important to educate people about them?
At least for the home animals, people buy animals kind of on a whim without doing the research, and that's the most important thing we try and advocate is do your research, understand the animals.
Like, which animal best represents your company as a whole? If you had to look at all these animals, it's like, what do you think of when you think of Pibbles and Company?
Honestly, decaf or Figgy or Odie. You know, I mean, it's all three. They're just not just one. All the animals make up us, if that makes sense. You know, I just can't single out one animal. Those three, I think, because of their personalities, they're our ambassadors, the most recognized with our programs that we do.
Yes, sir. And do any of these animals have a memorable story that you could share? The most memorable rescue story, if there is one.
Yeah, Decaf. We got word her owner went in the hospital. Unfortunately, never came out. And we went to get her, but it was sketchy because we put the address in, and it was just a big wooded area.
Gotcha.
You know, and you're just like, anything on Facebook Marketplace, am I gonna go? No, well, not Marketplace, but like, are we coming out of this or not? We got there, and it was a couple-hour drive. We got there, and it was a new house being built. Decaf came to us in a Tupperware bin full of hay, and she was in really bad shape. And we had an electric car, so we go charge. I put her in her pen, and we heard this god-awful number 2. It was just bad. And I pick her up, and it's a prolapse. If you know what a prolapse is?
No, sir.
It's when the butt comes
Oh,
out.
wow.
It's not fun.
Gotcha.
Now, mind you, this is New Year's Eve day. The nearest vet's an hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours away. I made it about an hour and a half. It's decaf. And what you do with at least with the skunks is, with the prolapse, you actually dunk the rear end in sugar. And it helps it go back up. I don't know why. It's not fun to look at, but any rescuer is probably going to be laughing at me and going, yep, I wish a lot of sugar on that.
Do you think that's the same with humans?
No, I don't think so. I don't want to try it.
That'd be something.
Yeah, and so we get to the vet, and we take her out of the pen, and her butt's a mess, but the prolapse went back, and we're just like, oh my God, this is great. It's fine. Spent another hour and a half at the vet because New Year's Eve day. The vet said, she's good. And we got home 10:30 New Year's Eve. Put Decaf, we have a quarantine room. We put her in there, got her comfortable, fed her, and we were asleep by 11:15. Never saw New Year's Eve. You know, so that's
hilarious.
That was just about 3.5-ish years ago, and that was probably one of the worst. We had another one, Felix. He's no longer with us.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
He was the most difficult one. His owners weren't forthright with us when we got him. They had overfed him so much. It should be 8 to 10 pounds. They fed him well above 25.
Oh.
And because of that, his back hips were not functioning.
Dang.
So we had to, so we had to move him every 2 hours because he couldn't regulate body heat. He couldn't walk, couldn't get out of the way when he went to the bathroom. Come to find out, his paralysis was getting far worse. Come to find out, at one point in time, they had broken his back as well.
Dang.
But he was with us for a solid year. We took him everywhere. We had a king crown for him. We had a crown bed. Everybody still knows him. It's been almost a year, maybe. People still ask about him. So he was the toughest in the fact that he's not with us, but Decaf is our survivor story. It's their toughest rescue.
That's awesome. And if you look at Decaf now, she's obviously extremely healthy. She's very happy. She's very loved.
Yes.
And so that's just awesome.
When I was in school, little tyke, people bring the animals in.
Yes, sir.
I didn't care much about the animals. I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to be the guy bringing the animals in.
Gotcha.
And now I'm that guy, and to see the look of the children's faces, and maybe that I'll they probably won't remember me. They're gonna remember the skunk, the fox. And if I can inspire somebody like that along the way,
Yes, sir.
they may remember that, oh, I saw a skunk, I got to pet a skunk somewhere. I don't care if they remember me or not. You know, and that's what I want to change. That's what I want to do. And so all these guys in some way changed me. You know, Odie had a bottle feed when we got him, and he's just turned into an amazing creature. Oh, he just went to the bathroom. He did. But they're amazing. I think all of these guys changed my life. My wife has too, because of the fact that she's knee deep in this with me, and we both share the same passion for this.
Absolutely. And they say, like, you know, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, you go together. And it's very clear your guys' partnership.
Yeah.
It works very well. You guys are very successful in this.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I couldn't have done any of this without her and her support, and vice versa.
And how can people here support your mission?
Come visit us.
Come visit you.
You know, obviously donations are always good, but you can donate in many ways. You can donate directly to our veterinarian, which is always nice because sometimes we go to the vet and it's like, oh, we got $50 off. You know, that's awesome. You know, we go through paper towels, puppy pads. When you come, you know, our link site, you can donate numerous different ways.
Yes, sir.
Even just coming here and volunteering time is a good way to donate as well.
That's awesome. It really is. What advice would you give to someone who wants to get started in wildlife, but they're not quite sure how to start?
Research. Read everything you can. Talk to everybody you can. Volunteer your time, and pick something that an animal or an area that you really want to be involved in. It's a ton of research, and we've been doing this for a while. Do we know everything? Absolutely not. We still research. I have contacts all over the country I can call and talk to. So yeah, just
that's awesome.
Lots of research.
Yes, sir. So the last thing we're gonna do, we do on None Other Than Nature, we will do a 30-second segment where you have 30 seconds, and the more pressure, the better, to try and get, like, we talk about people who want to get into wildlife, but not sure how to, and you told them the best way to start with research. Like, you have 30 seconds to convince them to stop hesitating, to get into it. So you have 30 seconds to convince someone to get into wildlife and stop waiting. And that timer will start right now.
Best advice, just do it. I tell everybody, I'm sliding into the grave with no watershed or cutest. Just do it. You have an idea that you want to do this, come visit me. Go visit anywhere. It takes an hour out of your life, and it will change it.
Yes, sir.
Find the right people, talk to everybody, just enjoy it.
Yes, sir.
You know, just have fun with it. Learn as much as you can, and once you're done with that, impart that knowledge to everybody else.
Yes, sir. Awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome 30 seconds.
I hope so. I'm not good with that. She's better than that.
No, that's good. Thank you very much, Alex. I appreciate
Oh man, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
I really
I can
appreciate
stop
it.
sweating.
Now, going into this, I knew that would be a great interview and story because, come on, they have skunks and foxes. It's a given. But what I didn't know is that I'd encounter a couple with such a passion for animal advocacy and love for the creatures under their care. And let's not forget that Alex and Jocelyn work full-time jobs. That really speaks to the devotion that they have for their mission. And I'm grateful they allowed me to come by, have fun with the animals, and share their story. I urge everyone to donate to them, whether it's money, puppy pads, or your time. This place is worth it. I'll have their website link in the description for you to check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and turn on post notifications if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time on None Other Than Nature.